Some people start their day with coffee. I start mine with a clutch and throttle. This is my ride to work. From Kadugudi to Mahadevpura. And today, I decided to bring you along for the first time. Not just to show the chaos and charm of Bengaluru mornings, but to share why I ride. Helmet strapped, mirrors checked, engine warmed up, and just like that, I am rolling. These roads have a familiar rhythm. You'll see what I mean. There's something about riding through Bengaluru when it's still stretching awake. It's a mix of honks, chai stalls firing up, and school vans zigzagging between the buses. As I head towards ITPL, I pass riders just like me. Office bags, bungee corded as their pillion. There's something poetic about thousands of us navigating this maze together, yet alone. This stretch from Kadugudi to ITPL is my warm-up lap with unpredictable potholes and autos. But there's comfort in this chaos. It's a living, breathing system, and somehow you become a part of it. Welcome to Whitefield. If Kadugudi is the warm-up, this is the obstacle course. But this is where the bike shines. Slipping between traffic, feeling the road breathe beneath me. I think no car could give me this kind of freedom. In this stretch of road with trees around, the breeze hits just right. And for a moment, the honking fades, the engine hums, and the city exhales. I pass chai stalls getting their first customers, buses cutting in like they own the road, and the other riders with that silent nod of respect, like we are all a part of an early morning club no one talks about. I have been meaning to do this for a while. Document my rides. I always thought I needed better gear or a fancier setup. But this is real. Scratches on the tank, dust on the visor, and a route I know better than any playlist. Maybe that's why I'm finally doing this now. Not to show perfection, but to show what riding really looks like. You know, people underestimate how much Bengaluru's weather saves us. These mornings, cool, crisp, a little moody are what makes the traffic bearable. Riding in the city is half skill and half surrender. And that's what I have learned over time. You don't fight the traffic, you ride through it with patience and maybe a podcast if the honking gets too philosophical. A lot of folks ride just to get to work. For me, it's the other way around. Work gives me a reason to ride. These few kilometers between home and office are where I plan my day, remember things I forgot, and sometimes just zone out in motion. We spend so much time trying to get somewhere. On the two wheels, you start noticing how you are getting there. And it changes everything. Riding to work also gives you a strange sense of control. Before I log into meetings and email dings take over, this ride is mine. No dashboards, no phone rings, just the road and my thoughts. In a city that rarely slows down, this becomes my meditation. And just like that, my office campus creeps into view. The buildings start stacking up like ambitions, and the traffic exhaustion start testing your zen. But I'm still smiling, still catching the wind through the visor. The ride doesn't feel over, it feels complete. This is more than just a ride to work. It's my way of living. So yeah, this was my first proper vlog. Nothing flashy, just the real ride. My everyday route, but seen with new eyes. If you have been waiting to start something, vlogging, riding, anything, this is your sign. Start now. You will figure out the rest. Because sometimes the most ordinary things are the most worth sharing. This was my right to work. But for me, it's the part of the day that feels the most like freedom.